Okay, welcome back to another Pauper video. This is Kyle, aka KTowers08 on Magic Online. Here we are playing my favorite deck, Tier 1 Mono Red Madness. Again, we're probably going to, like I said in the last video, we're probably going to play a lot of Mono Red Madness. And I just want to say in the last video, I do apologize again for the audio. I just tested a practice game and the audio issue should be gone for now. I just completely turned off all the sounds in between. I don't need any of that. And sometimes it would be hard for you to hear through my plays and stuff, which is kind of what I want to highlight in these matches. So we are here with another Pauper League Mono Red Madness. Gonna go over a quick little deck tech here. If you didn't see the last video, we're gonna run 18 mountains. Pretty much standard. Some people run 19 and maybe one less Faithless Looting or one less Kessig, something like that. We are going to run the full 18, or we are just going to run 18 mountains. We have 12 draw spells, Faithless Looting, Highway Robbery, and Grab the Prize. So in this next slot is what we can discard for value. So discarding Snacker is going to be the best option. Turn 2, Grab the Prize into Snacker, Highway Robbery into Snacker is going to be the best play for us. We get to draw 2 cards and put a 2/1 flyer into play tapped, but next turn it can start attacking. Fiery Temper is also really good if we have maybe a turn 2. If we have 2 mountains of Faithless Looting, Fiery Temper, we can get a little bit of value there as well. As well on turn 3 if you discard it for Highway Robbery or Grab the Prize. We also have four Lava Darts that are really good and against fairies, anything that has 1 damage or 1 toughness to it. We can also flash it back from the graveyard for if we sacrifice a mountain. So that's another big key as to why we'd want to discard that. Over here we have our creatures. Guttersnipe is going to be the best one. It's a 3-mana 2/2 Goblin Shaman. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, this creature deals 2 damage to each opponent. So if you saw in the last video and other games that I played, there are so many times where I just have Lava Darts in the graveyard, Fireblast in hand, and I can sacrifice 2 mountains for a Lava Dart, do 6 damage, 1 from the dart, 2 from the Guttersnipe. So 3 damage. If I have 2 Lava Darts at 6, Fireblast is going to be 6 damage with the Guttersnipe in play. So that's 12 damage right there to the face if they've already got some from hits from the Sneaky Snacker or Voldaren Epicure. Kessig Flamebreather is a little bit worse than Guttersnipe, but has a little bit more toughness. So it all just depends. Plus, it's 1 less mana. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. So this does sometimes come into play if we have, Relic in the sideboard as an artifact and not a sorcery or instant, like every other card in this other than the creatures. So that does come into play every once in a while. So Kessig is another really good option that we want to have late game and just get on the board if we can, so that bolts are doing 4 damage and Fireblast are doing 5 rather than 3 damage and 4 damage. And the last creature we have is just our best 1-mana play, which is going to be Throw This Voldaren Epicure. If we don't have a draw spell, the token does really come into play a lot of times. And it gets a lot of incremental damage because people just don't want to counter it and they don't want to destroy it because it's so weak. So without further ado, let's go in the sideboard. 2 End the Festivities for elves, rally red, that sort of stuff. 6 Pyroblast, red blast effects for the blue decks, fairies, familiars, Dimir fairies, really anything blue. 2 Cast in the Fires for elves, rally red, as well as it can come in against affinity, Grixis affinity, as well as 2 Smash the Smithereens for affinity, gardens, anything that really plays artifacts. And then 3 relics for all the graveyard stuff. So without further ado, let's get into another league. In match 1, we are against Spike U. We won the die roll 5-2. We like to play first, always. We have a pretty good hand. We don't have a discard spell for the Snacker, but we do have an Epicure that we can play turn 1. And we have a couple of mountains, so we will keep this. Let's see what they are on. We'll play mountain, Voldaren Epicure, and go from there. They play Snow-Covered Plains into Spellbomb. Interesting. So I was thinking Jeskai, but I don't know if Jeskai plays main deck Spellbomb, but that does turn off our Snacker play. I think we'll just go ahead and play land, and I think we play land, we attack for 1. And let's go ahead and use this blood token to discard a Snacker. they want to spell bomb one snacker, that's fine with me. And we need to try and find some draw spells. We do not. We find a bolt, so we will just pass the turn. Bajuka Bog for the snacker. Okay, just going to wipe away our graveyard completely. No problem with that. Black, white. Okay, we have the Guttersnipe ready. We're going to play Mountain. I think we just play the Guttersnipe now. I wish I had more lands, but because they are probably just going to cast it down. But if I untap with it, it's so good. I think I just have to play it. I think I have to play it. I'm not going to use the Fireblast, but we could probably win the game if they don't have a way to deal with this Guttersnipe. But I'm expecting they do. Oh, a Lembus. Okay. Maybe they're looking for a swamp snuff out. Okay, Snowland, swamp. Okay, they're letting me untap with this. Okay, this is big. So I just go Bolt, Bolt, Fireblast. And that deals what? 5, 10, 16. And then attack for 3. Okay, let's go for it. Go to combat. We're going to attack first. And then kill them. They have no mana up. There's nothing they can do. And this is a pretty big game 1 win against this, because I feel like this is going to be a tough matchup with all their life gain and ways to deal with the graveyard. So Bolt, Bolt, and Fireblast. And GG's. Good game 1, and that's why Guttersnipe is just the best creature you could play. Glad I played it. I know they have cast downs and probably snuff outs in their deck, so the fact that they didn't play it there was huge. No blue, so no Pyroblast. We did see Limbus, so they do have, so could possibly bring in Cast in the Fire and smash Smithereens. I'm not sure. Looks like a Mardu red, blue, red, black, white list. I'm not going to bring in End the Festivities. I saw no creatures. Cast in the Fire could be good if they have artifact lands, which I'm pretty sure they did. What would I take out, though? I think I can take out 1 Fireblast. I think I can trim on a couple of Faithless Lootings. Maybe not. Maybe 1 Epicure, 1 Flamebreather. Because I feel like they're going to be killing a lot of creatures. Bring in the Artifact Hate. And let's just go with that. Hopefully it's relevant. If not, it's tough. We can't keep this hand. We have no draw. They mulligan to 6. We will mulligan as well. I don't like 1 land hands without any draw effects. Now we have a 1 land hand with a ton of draw effects. We just need to hit 1 land. I think I have to risk it. I don't want to go to 5. I'm going to keep this, get rid of a Highway Robbery, and just hope that we top deck a land. And if we don't, we might just have to scoop. Oh, we get the land. Oh my goodness, that is huge. Huge. Okay, so now we have either plot Highway Robbery to wait, or we can just cast it immediately. I just don't have anything really good to discard. I don't have a looting, Lavadar, something like that. There's a Nihil Spell Bomb. I don't think I'm going to cast in a fire that unless I really feel like I have to. There's a Temper. So with that, I think I'm just going to plot this Highway Robbery, pass the turn. Next turn we can cast Highway Robbery, play Fiery Temper for value, go 3 to face. They get a snow-covered swamp, they play it, they play a Limbus. Now that's something I could cast in the fire and they get no value off of. I think I'll do that, but I have to try and rip a land here. So I'm gonna cast this Highway Robbery, discard Temper, hopefully get a land, and then I will just exile that Limbus if I can. I do hit a land. Always yield. We will go 3 to face. We will play a land, and I think we just cast in the fire now while they don't have any mana up, so they can't sacrifice it in response. So we'll exile the Limbus. They get no value off it. Doesn't go to the library. It doesn't go graveyard and then go back to library, so I think that's a good play. They play a Duress. Okay, they're going to take probably one of my draw spells. Could be Cast in the Fire, but I feel like it's going to be, yeah, Grab the Prize. So I think we're just going to have to cast Snacker for value. Play the Highway Robbery, discard Snacker. They're going to exile Graveyard, but I think that's better than... And then we have the Faithless Looting for later. So let's do that. We need to try and draw land. Cast Highway Robbery. They know what we're going to do. They know our hand. Discard Snacker. Will the Snacker come back? It will not. We'll yield to all that. And then I think we will just hold up, play land, hold up Cast in the Fire. And go from there. We have a looting if we can get a Guttersnipe down. Okay, they sacrifice Showered Landscape, search the library for a basic land. Okay, they are up on time, but this is game 2, so I'm not too worried about time in this. I think we'll be able to get there. They have another Duress. It's really unfortunate, because now they're going to probably just take Faithless Looting. I want to say Bolt. They can't take the Guttersnipe, but they're probably going to have a removal spell for it. I think they probably just take Bolt. Lessen the damage. Yep. Now they're going to play a Spell Bomb. Okay. Do I just... I don't think I Cast in the Fire, but then my looting gets so much worse. They know about my Cast in the Fire. I mean, they know every card in my hand. They can just draw a card off it, though. I think I pass. We draw a land. So now we go... I think we're just going to go Guttersnipe into looting. I don't think we have much else. Guttersnipe. Faithless Looting. Do 2 damage. They're going to kill that immediately. No response. Hopefully we can get some value. Maybe a Fiery Temper. Nope. Just going to discard land and Cast in the Fire. We have Grab the Prize. If they don't pop Spell Bomb, I probably will cast Looting. And they're gonna pop it because they need more card draw. Starting to definitely getting behind in this. Even if I draw land, I think I will cast this Grab the Prize just to keep drawing cards. They don't have a land, they just have 4 cards, probably a lot of removal. We will go ahead and discard this Fireblast to a Grab the Prize. Doing 2 damage to them, and now we get the Fiery Temper and a land. I think I'll keep the land in hand. And if they want to duress me, then they have the perfect card to discard. Or I have the perfect card for them to discard, which is Fiery Temper. I could Temper Face right here, but I think I want it if I draw a looting or something. I draw a Mountain. I think I play Mountain here and pass. They're starting to get ahead on cards. But I need something. I need a Highway Robbery, Grab the Prize, something where I can get value off this looting. I don't just want to throw it directly at them. They're just sitting back and we're just drawing lands. Unfortunate. 4 cards ahead of them too, but we've cast a lot of we had a lot of 2 Highway Robberies and a Grab the Prize in the graveyard. So there's a 1/3 flyer when it enters Surveil 2 artifact creature. Interesting. So I am glad we brought in the artifact hate, even though they haven't showed us that many other than the Limbus, the Spell Bombs, and now this. Discard Thraben and Charm. They just are ready for graveyard. Don't think I'm too worried about that right now. I mean, if we just keep drawing lands, there's really nothing we can do. They're just going to crack it, Fanatical Offering. They just wanted it in as the fodder. Now they have a map token. I think they're just getting too far ahead. Limbus. not going to concede, but we're not getting ahead on time. Okay, there's a looting. We'll cast it. Discard temper, land. 3 at them. Play Epicure. Pass the turn. Or well, I could just looting again. I think I'm just going to looting again. Discard land. Play Epicure. Pass the turn. We have them at 8. Possibly 3 if they tap out, but they're probably just going to gain 3 there. Yeah. Could get rid of the map token. I don't think they have a way to sacrifice it if they don't have a creature. But if they play a creature here, then or they could just defile 1, play land, play an Ardent Elementalist, get defile back, kill this one. Okay, good play. Interesting list here. Definitely not meta. Mardu, something. Okay, there's a temper, so I'm going to discard temper. I think I'm just going to go face. I don't think I'm worried about this Ardent Elementalist. I just need to try and kill them. There's a Guttersnipe. But not getting any value off it. And they'll just kill it in response. So I think I'm supposed to smash this map. Does them 3 damage and pass the turn. Hoping to draw a Lava Dart or Fireblast or Bolt. Anything to where I can get value off this Guttersnipe. If they duress, they know about the Guttersnipe now. They can't take it. They have to find a way to gain life. So I'm expecting a Limbus here. Attack for 2. Grab the prize, but we can't cast it. I think we cast it, discard Guttersnipe, honestly. I think that's the move. Burn spell kills them. We draw 2 cards. 2 Lava Darts. I think we have to go for it, right? I don't know what they could have. They could have Prismatic Strands, but I think it's worth going for it. Lava Dart. Lava Dart. Nothing. We win the match. We go up against Mardu. Probably Ephemerate, I would guess, with the Ardent Elementalist. Got really lucky in game 1 that they did not have a kill spell for that Guttersnipe on turn 3. And we were able to get the job done in the first match. On to match 2. All right, here we are in match 2 against Abi Javs. We won the die roll. We will play first. No land hand. We will mulligan into a 2 land hand. Perfect, actually. We have to grab the prize. Snacker. What will we discard? It's going to be creatures or is it going to be temper? I like having a damage spell, so it's going to be one of the creatures. I think we're just going to get rid of the Guttersnipe since we know we don't have 3 lands. And we're just going to go like that. They also mulligan to 6. We'll see what Abi Javs is on. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. So we were able to win match 1 against Mardu. Let's see what we're going up against now. Forest Elves. Utopia Sprawl. Okay, so I'm thinking if it's red. Okay, so it's going to be Thermokarst land destruction. It's fine. I think this is a okay matchup for us. Let's go ahead and grab the prize and discard our Sneaky Snacker. Get that on the table. Hopefully draw into a land. 2 lands, okay. Maybe a little too many lands, but that's fine. Hopefully we can draw spell, get advantage of these tempers. They will Thermokarst, so I guess the 2 land draw is good. We'll play land, we'll attack for 2, and then we will go ahead and play a Kessig Flamebreather. Fireblast probably not the best in this matchup, considering they're one to destroy our lands, and we'd have to sack lands for that. Another one, Acid Moss, yep. Sounds good. A little bit of Ponza. Gruul Ponza. So we draw Bolt, really good. We will play another land, we'll attack for 2. And now we will pass the turn, hopefully drawing 1 more land to get these Fiery Tempers in play. They could go for Avenging Hunter here. Don't think that would be the smartest. Probably go Bonder's Ornament, okay. Interesting inclusion in this deck. Thermokarst, another one. Okay. In response, I think we will just Bolt Face. And then do I want to Fireblast? Probably not. Fireblast is such a dead card in this matchup. We'll just come back, attack for 3. Snacker does absolutely nothing. So we are a little bit it's a little bit tough for us right now at the moment because we can't cast Fireblast, we can't cast Fiery Temper, but we are hitting for 3 a turn. Let's see what they have coming up here. 4 mana for a Writhing Chrysalis. Okay, that stops pretty much everything that we're doing, but that's fine. What do they have now? 2 mana for 3 mana. Eldrazi Repurposer, maybe? Is what I'm thinking. 4 mana. Okay, another Thermokarst to just completely obliterate us. Or Acid Moss, yep. Okay, so now we really just need lands. They did a really good job right there. Oh, there's a land. Okay. I think we're just going to pass. An interesting play would be, I think I'm going to hold land, mainly because I don't want him to destroy it, and I could possibly, if I have enough cards, I could play land, discard Fiery Temper. That could be a line. Are they playing Annoyed Altasaur, where they're going to cascade into an Acid Moss? That exactly why I did not play the land here. So that's fine. They cast that, has trample. They kill their own land. Okay. That's fine. I guess they just want a forest instead of a mountain. They have plenty of red lands. We will take the hit for 4 here. Another Fiery Temper. Okay. We're going to be taking a pretty big hit coming up, but there's not much we can do here. Yep, we're just going to pass. Really unfortunate because I feel like this is a good matchup, but they had 4 land destruction spells in their top, 12 cards. So it's very tough for us to deal with that. They're going to draw a Ponder's Ornament. This has trample. I think I'm going to... Okay, if they just want to attack with that, I'll take it. It's fine. Now where are they going to play? Eldrazi Repurposer. Okay, so next turn they can attack for lethal. There's another land. What can I do with that? I can Fireblast, but it only does 1 damage. I think I'm going to have to hold and chump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 cards. I just don't think I can play land here. But what's my other option? Even next turn when I play land, I'll still have 7 cards. I still can't discard a temper. I think I play land here and pass. I have to get a burn spell off the top and I win the game. I have to block with Snacker. 6, 4. I just have to hope they don't have Bannerhide too, because I don't think I can risk killing this Kessig. So I just have to block the 4 here. Take 9. Don't have Bannerhide. Okay, I go to 1. They didn't have Bannerhide. What are they doing? 5 mana for an Avenging Hunter. Okay, that's fine. Burn spell off the top does it. Just need a Lava Dart, Lightning Bolt, anything really. Even a Grab the Prize or a Highway Robbery does it too. Okay, and we draw a land. Wow. Don't think there's anything we can do here. We can Fireblast and put them to 1. So they got us. GG's. We're going to go to round 2. I don't really think we have much for this matchup. I think we just run it back. Relic does nothing. End just kills their spawns, but they can sack them in response. They don't have blue. And they don't really... I'm not bringing in Cast and Fire Smash for just... for just that, but Fireblast does seem pretty bad, but it almost won us the game right there. So I think we just have to resubmit and hope we can get a little bit luckier. Really unfortunate. Okay, this seems like a fine hand. We'll keep lands and spells. We have looting. We can discard dart. We have bolt. Highway robbery. Probably discard either looting or lava dart. So close in that last game. They mulled a 6. They mulligan a 6. 2 lands though, and Fireblast again in hand is not the best against Ponza. Forest, Arbor Elf, Wild Growth, okay. I think I'm just gonna pass, hold bolt. Okay, I'm going to cast Highway Robbery, discarding probably Lava Dart. 2 lands, perfect. Probably next turn, Highway Robbery, discard Faithless Looting if I need to. Utopia Sprawl. They're getting their enchantments online for sure. Utopia Sprawl. Into what? Arboro? Nothing. Okay. So, do I go Kessig into looting? I don't think so. I think I just plot Highway Robbery, pass a turn. I can play Flamebreather next turn, cast Highway Robbery, discard, maybe a looting, and then I have Lava Dart, Fireblast in hand. Let's see what they do with all this mana. Okay, so they're going to play Writhing Chrysalis. So there's their clock. That's fine. Don't think I'm going to go after that. What are they going to do with this? 1. Malevolent Rumble into probably a boarding party, I would assume. That's what they're going to take. Really good hit for them. It is the boarding party. So they have that in hand. We know about. Okay, end step. Do I bolt? Probably not. I need as much damage off this Kessig as I'm going to get. Snacker is a fantastic draw. So let's go land. Kessig. Highway Robbery. Ping for 1. No response. Discard Sneaky Snacker. Bring it back. Another Kessig. Do I just play second Kessig? I think second Kessig wins it for me next turn. So I think I will play second Kessig. Well, let's see how much I can get right now. So I can get 4, 8, 10, 15. Yeah. I think I just have to play second Kessig and hope that they just play Boarding Party and then kill them at 19 next turn. If they start playing kill spells, then it's going to be tough. Because this goes from 4 to 5, so they Malevolent Rumble, probably looking for a kill spell. They find Bonder's Ornament, Generous End, and 2 lands. I feel like they just take land, slap down a boarding party, and pass the turn. And I think we can kill them from there. They choose a forest, yeah. They play the forest, so they have enough for a boarding party if they go for it. Let's see what they're going to do. This is a big turn for them. They don't do anything. Makes me think they have Weather the Storm. Okay. Weather the Storm. So I think in that case, we're just going to grab the prize, discard looting. Yeah. I'm just going to grab the prize, discard looting. I know they have weather. This will do them 15 damage. And then... Ooh, now we have a Guttersnipe. I don't think I can play that, though. I am going to play land. And then I think I'm going to pass the turn. Only casting 1 spell. If they tap out, we win the game for sure with Guttersnipe, Bolt, Fireblast. But I can tell they have Weather the Storm. If they cast Weather the Storm this turn, do I have it? I'm pretty sure I do, because this is 5, 10. This is 16 damage in hand. So here comes a boarding party. Cast Boarding Party. What do they hit? They hit an Avenging Hunter. It's pretty good. Pretty good for them. No response. Yield all. They don't have any way to gain life here other than Weather the Storm, so Dart also does damage too. Hopefully they cast Weather here, but I doubt it. They're gonna wait till I go all in. Attack for 6. I think I'm fine with that. It's fine. Pass the turn. Oh my goodness, this is so close. So I think I just play Guttersnipe and I pass the turn. I could win right now, but I know they have Weather the Storm. Can I beat it though? Bolt now does 7 damage. Dart does 5. I think I just passed the turn. I have to go for it soon though. I'm waiting for them to tap out because I know they have it. And they probably know I have it too, but there's not much I can do here. Because, like, let's say I bolt, they play Weather the Storm. Dart is 2, 3, 5 damage, and then this is 8 damage. So it's not going to get there. I just have to pass. They are going to be able to forge to Lost Well. I think I bolt end of turn no matter what, though. It's fine. It's their trample damage. They could have Banner Hide. If they have Banner Hide and they put 2 counters on something. Tapping a lot of mana here. Now they decide not to. They play an Arbor Elf. That's fine. I think they're going to Weather possibly here. What are we playing now? Another Boarding Party? Ooh, that hurts. Into an Avenging Hunter. They trap me now? I think I just have to go for it now. No, let's yield. Let's yield. So I'm now at 9. I can't really take a hit from all of these. So let's say I block, and I bolt, but then they go Weather, and I don't think I can come back from that. What are my other options, though? Just going for Bolt, Dart, everything right now. I think I just have to go for it now, unfortunately. And I know they have Weather, so it's just unfortunate. I don't think I have another play though. If they use weather now, I might be able to do it. I might be able to get through if they weather now. Are they going to? They weather now? Okay. I think I can beat this, right? So I have 4, 5, 7. Yeah. I think I win. GG's, man. I had to go for it. I think if they would have waited one turn to play weather, I think they would have won it. But since they didn't, I think I just win. Dart. 7. And Fireblast kills him. Man, that was really close. Really close game. Luckily was able to come out with the victory there. Huge decision. Okay, I think we just run it right back. Whew, man, that was a tight one. Definitely a tight one. I mean, it's a lot better for me when they don't have land destruction in the game, though. I just had to go for it there. And if I think if they would have waited one more turn to do a weather, I don't think I could have had. I don't think I would have had enough damage to kill them there. So, really good game. Could have been interesting if I would have lava darted if they didn't weather there, let the lightning bolt go through, then lava dart. Okay, I can't keep this. 6 lands with 1 flame breather. They mulligan as well, so that's good. Okay, we will keep this. We'll keep discarding a land, hopefully drawing one. If we don't, then it's unfortunate. Maybe they go turn 1 Arbor off. Perfect. We have the dart. Let's dart it. I think I want a Highway Robbery this next turn. Utopia Sprawl, it's fine. Maybe I just plot it. I think I just plot it. I don't have anything really great to discard, and I'm drawing lands, which could be good if they have a bunch of, Thermokarst, Acid Moss in their hands, but if they have a Chrysalis here, that's going to be tough to deal with. Okay, Repurposer is a little bit easier to deal with. Something other than a land, please. Okay, looting. I think I play land, discard looting. Just need to get to some more relevant things. Yep. We'll cast 2 of these. And then I think I hold looting, probably play looting from the graveyard and have it to possibly discard. So we'll pass the turn. We'll probably take a hit for 3 if they want to hit us right here. Hit for 3, it's fine. Take it. What do they have here to play? Nothing, okay. Kessig. Let's attack for 2. Play the land. Play the Kessig. And then I think we pass the turn. They could be holding up Weather the Storm, so I'm a little worried about. If they kill Kessig here, that's unfortunate because we don't get a lot of value off it, but we'll see. Rumble. Are they going to take Altasaur? Do they have enough mana for that? Not really. They might just take Utopia Sprawl. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're only 1 mana off, so they play Forest. Okay, interesting. Okay, they're going to attack for 3. No attacks. Okay, that's good for me. Now another Kessig. Okay, I think we'll just play that. Pass the turn. Probably have Altasaur in hand if they didn't want to take it. Question is though, do I play looting and potentially let them draw a bunch of cards? Probably not. I think I just play Flamebreather pass. Wait to see what they want to do. They're tapping 5. Avenging Hunter, 6. Boarding Party? Boarding Party, okay. What is it going to run into? It's going to run into Wild Growth, okay. Fine by me. I still have to assume they have Weather in hand. Are they going to attack in with the Boarding Party? Will be interesting. I could double block and then Lava Dart. Gives them more to weather the storm, though. I think I'm just going to let this go. They hit me for 6. I go to 11. 2 cards in hand. Snacker. I think I play Looting from Graveyard. Pings them for 2. No response. Going to discard Snacker, Temper. No response. We will Temper Face. Face is the place. Now is probably where they weather the storm, I would assume. No weather the storm. Okay. Going to do them 9 damage. I will play land. If I play Looting, they're more than likely going to weather the storm. That'll put them to 7. Dart 3. Fireblast kills them. Is it worth it to Looting? I think so. I really want them to play this Weather the Storm right now. No response. So I'm going to discard land Kessig. Going to move to combat. I mean, if they don't want to cast Weather the Storm here, I don't think they have it. So I'm going to actually stop in their upkeep and see if I can get them with a Dart Fireblast. Because, I mean, this is the perfect time to Weather the Storm if they have it. I don't think they have it. I'm going to Dart. I'm going to go for it. If I lose, I lose. But I don't think they have Weather the Storm. I think they would have cast it. So I'm going to Fireblast. And hopefully this gets it done. I mean, if they had Weather the Storm, they did a really good job of holding on to it during all that. And they do. Wow. Okay. So they gain 9. I lose a bunch of lands. I still am going to do, what is it? 12, 7 damage. They're going to be at 7. Oh man, really unfortunate. I might lose because of that. I feel like I just don't understand how you don't cast the Weather the Storm on that end step, but I guess they definitely baited me good. I'm going to block. I just need 1 land to be able to cast a Faithless Looting, which I definitely will if I'm able to. Oh, they just play another Weather the Storm. Okay. That's really good for them. Really, really good. I think I just have to discard this Guttersnipe. Temper. I have to hold that in hand. I could still win this game, but it just got a lot tougher. Another Boarding Party. Wow. Okay. Into Breath Weapon. Okay. Yikes. Okay. So now I have to chump. Do I chump one of these and kill it? Do I chump with both? I think it's over. I don't think I can win this game anymore. Oh, it's unfortunate. I probably misplayed there, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, just have to take 5. If they play Weather the Storm here, then oh, they have a Relic. Okay, GG's. They got me. I think I have to kill Boarding Party. I mean, they're at 19. They have no creatures though. Looting. Okay. They top deck a Chrysalis. Really good top deck for them. I don't think I can beat that now, unfortunately. Grab the prize, discard Looting. Pop Relic. Yep. Land. Just have to, hopefully they're F6'd. They aren't. I'm going to concede. GG's. Just unfortunately, the Relic play got me there, and definitely winnable game, but just couldn't get it done. On to match 3. Okay, this is a keepable hand. We are in match 3 up against Colbias Ticklebush. Very interesting name. They mulled a 6. We'll keep this 7. 2 lands, grab the prize, Highway Robbery, Guttersnipe. They mulled a 5. Interesting to see what they're going to be on. They have to keep this 5, I would guess. Play Draws Forge Bridge Pass, so it makes me think Affinity. A Mold of 5 for Affinity is no problem if they have a Thoughtcast and some Wellsprings. Vault. Could just could cast a Refurb. I think I'm going to keep this Fiery Temper in hand for a Refurb. So we will play out Mountain, and I think I'm just going to pass. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass. Could plot a Highway Robbery, but then I lose the value from the Temper. I think they're going to play a Refurb. Play land. Play Thoughtcast. It's fine. We're going to bolt end of turn, I think. Bolt end of turn. Next turn. We have to draw land, so I'm going to Looting, discard Temper. And probably Robbery. Looting, Dart. Did not get a land. Okay, it's fine. Fiery Temper goes to their face. They go to 14. Pass the turn. Really need to find a land. So probably grab the prize, discard one of these Highway Robberies next turn. Could play a Mirror Enforcer right here. They have the cool artifact lands, like the old school with the Thoughtcast old school borders. Really clean. The expensive ones. Another Fireblast. Not really what we're looking for. Okay, we will grab the prize, discard a Highway Robbery. Looking for lands. We found one. Okay. We will play land and pass the turn. Okay, so next turn, if I Guttersnipe, can I win the game? Is the question. Utron Modder. Probably not anymore because now they probably have a bargain. It's fine. Are they going to bargain it right away? Could play Makeshift Munitions. Okay, fine with that. And a Mirror Enforcer. Okay, so now they do not have a Reckless the bargain. So if we play Guttersnipe, we can Lava Dart, so that does 3, and then Fireblast does 6. So they're still at 9. If we play another Lava Dart, I think we use this Lava Dart right here, right? Because they go to 11. We play Guttersnipe. Lava Dart does 6. Still doesn't get us there. I think it's better in the graveyard though. So I'm gonna Lava Dart face. I think it's better in the graveyard. Can we get a land? We do not. Okay. So now, really unfortunate here. We're so close. I think we grab the prize, discard Sneaky Snacker. Could they go to 9? Yeah, let's do that. Grab the prize, discard Snacker. They have to have a bargain or something though to be able to gain this life back. We still don't hit land. We play that. Let's see, Bolt goes to 6. 5, 4. We just don't have a land. So I think I'll just play Epicure pass. They go to 8. We still don't have it. That's 5 points of damage in hand. Man, we're so close. What if we bolted? If we bolted, they would be at 6 and then 5, and then yeah, they'd still be at 1. We are so close. We might still be able to win even with a reckless Why do I keep saying reckless bargain? It's something bargain. I don't know why I can't think of it. I play with Affinity all the time. Reckoner's Bargain, that's what it is. Reckoner's Bargain. So if they have a Reckoner's Bargain, I think we still might be able to win around that. So we're going to pass the turn. Let's see what they want to do here. 3 cards in hand. They could just put lifelink on the Enforcer. Gain a bunch of life that way. Man, if we just drew that second land, we would have won, though. Okay, we'll take the hit. We will take the hit. They're just going to pass the turn. Kenku. Okay, I'm fine with Kenku, so I can't attack. Still have Reckoner's Bargain up. It's probably their last card in their hand. Can I play around it? I don't know. We draw another Bolt. Okay. So now... I don't think we can play around it. Oh man, it's so close. If we Highway Robbery the Guttersnipe and we find a Bolt, let's say we go Bolt, Bolt, Dart. We just don't have another land. I'm going to cast a Highway Robbery, discarding the Guttersnipe. Okay. Finally draw a land. Do we go for it now? Now I think we have a way around it. With double bolt, 2 darts, and a Fireblast, I think we have a way around it. So we'll go Lightning Bolt face. Wait. Undo. We go Lava Dart once. And then we go Fireblast. Still have Lightning Bolt and Lava Dart in hand. And they just concede. Okay, they just didn't have it. All right, we were able to get there. Going around the Reckoner's Bargain. They do have blue. I think I bring in Cast in the Fires. I don't know how many Pyros and Red Blast I bring in. They do have Kenku, though, which makes me think I bring in more than I normally would. I don't think I'm that worried about their graveyard. I think I bring in 4 Pyros. Real quick, I'm going to go see what my... I found a couple of free sideboard guides online. Let me go see what those suggest me to do. Okay, so I'm back. Sideboard guide pretty much said cut Fireblast and cut Grab the Prize. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to listen to that, and I just have to make one more cut. It's probably just going to be an Epicure, I would assume. Because, yeah, just cut an Epicure. I think the Pyros are going to be good against Thoughtcast or some of their other cards. So let's just hope that we can find the draw spells that we need. We still have 4 Faithless Looting, 4 Highway Robbery. We just don't have the Grab the Prize anymore. Okay, we have a lot of Faithless Looting. That's good. The problem is we only have 1 land. They kept 7. I think we're going to keep this. We have Faithless Looting, so hopefully we'll draw into land. We are also on the draw. So we'll play land and Epicure. Could also hold up Fireblast, but we need to find lands. Okay, so we're going to... We have to looting. Okay, let's attack first. Attack for 1. Probably gonna discard looting. Dart. I might have to looting again though if I don't find land. Really need to find land here. Hopefully they might be thinking blue blast. No land. Wow. Look at all these Pyros I have in hand. It's insane. Okay, I have to keep this looting. I think I'm gonna discard Dart Pyro. I don't want to discard a Fiery Temper. Then I discard Dart Pyro and pass. Really unfortunate that there's not going to be a second land in the top 10, but we can looting again. If we have to discard Temper, we will. We have 2 Silver Bluff Bridges on the battlefield. Now Vault. Is this going to be a refurb? It is. We have to discard Fiery Temper for no value. Unfortunate. Nope, no response. Now Thoughtcast, yep. Looks like they're getting the best of us in this one. Into another Thoughtcast, yep. Wow, ton of value right there for them. Now we have to looting. We do find land, play Guttersnipe. Do we want the smash? Probably want the smash. I think it has to be another pyro, unfortunately. I think we play land, hold up, pyro. We will attack if they want to trade this. I'm cool with it. They don't. All right, we'll pass the turn. Able to get land there was big, but we're still way behind. Play blue. If they thought cast here, I'm pyroing. If they Utron Modder, pyroing. Icker, it's fine. Into refurb, maybe? It's a land. Into another Wellspring, okay? So that's 7 artifacts. Now Mirror Enforcer. We can smash the Mirror Enforcer, which is good. Okay, how many? Just 1? Okay. Yep. So we will go ahead and smash the Mirror Enforcer. Smash Mirror Enforcer and attack for 1. Can't do much else. And they wait for me to tap out to cast a Thoughtcast. Okay. They're casting Thoughtcast at the perfect time. They're going to have a Reckoner's Bargain here soon. Ultron Monitor. Yep. There it is. 3/3. And they have Bargain up for whatever I want to try and kill. I think we're just going to be too behind here, unfortunately. Just really need to draw a land in that second turn and just couldn't. Now we're just not drawing a land at all. I think I'm gonna discard this Fiery Temper, aim it at the Monitor, even though it's probably not gonna do too much because they will just Reckoner's Bargain it. Draw a card. Oh, they just have a Blue Blast? Okay, Hydro, yep. Draw a card. Temper. Okay. Well, we are getting behind now. We've drawn 2 lands in our top 17 cards. So they're going to attack with flying for 5. They're going to Toxin, gain 3. Yep. Clue, draw a card. Hit me for 11, go to 16. Blue, Utron Monitor. And I guess we'll cast it, but I'm pretty much cooked. Yeah, still no lands. We'll concede there. Okay, just couldn't draw lands in our top 20 cards, so we'll run that back. Relic didn't seem good. Pyro didn't seem good, but it's just because we didn't have lands. I think we have the right number of Pyros, so we will just run it back. Hopefully get some lands this time. Here we go. 2 land hand with a smash and a cast fire. Now this is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. Plus a Pyro, so, and they mulligan to 6, so taking out their lands will be big here. So probably just going to play land, pass. Not casting Faithless Looting. Have a Pyro, but I doubt they're going to play anything. They're probably just going to play tap land. We're going to cast in the fire. Land and a Spell Bomb, it's fine. We will smash a Smithereens there. Vault. So let's go ahead and do that. Take them off mana. The next turn, they don't do anything. If they just play tap land here, we'll cast in the fire. Yep, we're going to cast in the fire that. And we have a land. Perfect. Cast in the fire. We have Pyro up, but it's not like it's going to matter. We will pass the turn here. I play Kessig next turn. Now they have no land. Perfect. This is exactly what we want to see. And we have another cast in the fire. Okay. Play Kessig, go. Probably bolt on end step. See if they drill in. They did. When we cast on the fire at this, we are going to have so much fun. They're going to be like, oh my goodness. Yep, let's cast in the fire that. That's going to do a damage, and we'll attack for 1. And they concede. Sometimes the artifact hate is just too good. We win match 3, on to match 4. Okay, here we are in match 4 against Sid Roca. We won the die roll, so we will play first. Going into this match 2-1, just be Grixis Affinity. This is a fine hand. Wish we had a little bit better discard outlets, but we're going to keep it. 3 mountains and some draw spells. Not going to play Looting turn 1. Probably just going to plot Highway Robbery turn 2, honestly. And then I could Guttersnipe turn 3, play Highway Robbery, and able to do some damage. Sid Roca will mulligan to 6. We are on the play, so we will see what they're on. So far, we've seen Mardu, Ephemerate, I feel like saying. They didn't show us Ephemerate, but it looked like an Ephemerate list. Mardu, Ephemerate, Gruul Ponza, and Grixis Affinity. So now we're on the next match. They're taking a while with this mold to 6. Very unfortunate against that Gruul Ponza in match 2. Feel like we should have won that in a different line, but at the time I cast 5 spells and they just kept holding on to Weather the Storm because they knew I probably had a Fireblast and they knew I had Dart in the graveyard, so they got me and did it at the correct time. Sid Roca is on Gates, so it could be a very tough matchup for us with all the life gain they have. So we're gonna have to get off to a hurry, off to a fast start. Fireblast is good. We will plot Highway Robbery and pass the turn. So Basilisk Gate, Cat is gonna crush us potentially. Have Guardian, they have so much. Just Gates is gonna be a really tough matchup for us with all the life links. So, but hopefully we can come out with the win. Melded Moxide. See what they discard. Maybe a Snacker. Do they have the Snacker discard? They do. Okay, good for them. So they do have Journeys. I think I just have to play this Guttersnipe though. What's my other option? Grab the prize, discard Looting. This Guttersnipe could really win with a Fireblast. I don't think we play it now. I think we play land. I think we cast Highway Robbery, discard Looting. We just have so many lands. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm going to flashback Looting. I'm going to discard these lands. Unless we draw a Snacker. Okay, we drew the Snacker. But we can just grab the prize Snacker later. So I'm just discarding both these lands. I don't need lands. So we'll pass the turn. We do see an artifact land, so we'll see if we want to bring in Cast in the Fires or Smash. We might want to bring in a few since we see a couple artifacts. There's a blue land. Okay, what is this? Cryogenic Relic. Cryogen Relic, okay. Draw a card. They're still at 20. Glinthawk to get back Relic. Okay. It's good value right there. They draw another card. So now I think we just grab the prize, discard Snacker, pass the turn. Yeah, we have another Fireblast. So we're definitely going to hold on to this Guttersnipe until we're ready to kill. So we will grab the prize, discard Snacker, see if we can get something else. We got a Looting. Do I want to cast that? I don't have anything really great to discard, but I still have lands I don't really need. I think I'll save the Looting for the Guttersnipe. I'll pass the turn. Yeah, I'll save it for the Guttersnipe. So let's say I Guttersnipe next turn, play Looting. That's going to be 2, 8, and then 14. They're at 18. Maybe I can attack for 2 and put them to 16. And I just need a burn spell. I just don't know if Guttersnipe next turn is the play to go for it. It's got to be soon though. They're getting a lot of card advantage from the relics and the Glinthawks and stuff. They don't have a ton of artifact land, so I don't know if Smash and that would be good enough. Do they just go Guardian of the Guildpact here? Or? Okay. They just create a tapped 2/2 robot. Fine with me. And a cat, maybe? Jolted Awake. Choose up to one target artifact or creature card. You get 2 energy, then you may pay the amount of energy equal to that mana value. If you do, return it. Okay. Good card. Good card. Very interesting deck they have here. Let's see what they discard. Do they discard another snacker? Wow, they just have so much value. Okay. I feel like they will attack for 2, though. So they are guns down. I have to go for it here. Do they attack for 2, though, is the question. They're going to hold their snacker back, it looks like. Let's see, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about holding both back. No, they're going to attack with 1. Okay. It's fine. I still think I go for it here, especially with Dart. Yep, got to go for it now. So we will play Mountain, Guttersnipe. We will go ahead and attack for 2 because we'll get it right back. Or no, we don't need to. We don't need to. We'll Looting. That will do 2 damage. Looting comes in. Discard Lava Dart. Or no. We don't want to discard that. We'll discard Guttersnipe, Mountain, Lava Dart, face. No response. Lava Dart, face. Go to the 10. Fireblast. And Fireblast. GG's. So now the question is, do we want to bring in Artifact Hate? And I think the answer is no. We see they have Cryogen Relic and Glinthawk, but I feel like we just have a... We definitely want relics, though, I think, for their snackers. They are in blue, so they probably have some sort of access to Reb. So maybe we just cut Fireblast entirely. It's an interesting matchup. I just don't think we bring in Artifact Hate against them. Probably lose a couple Epicures, maybe a Grab the Prize, maybe a couple Grab the Prizes, and then run it like that. Hopefully this is enough Pyro in graveyard interaction to where we can do something. I am tempted to just not sideboard at all, but with the blue that they have access to, I mean, they have islands, so I think we have to have some amount of Pyroblast in the list. And then relics, they were taking a lot of advantage of their graveyard, so I think that's also a good thing to have. But I mean, this Guttersnipe, it just does so much, man. The Guttersnipe is insane. With Lava Dart and Fireblast in your hand, it can get there so many times. But if they have like a Blue Blast, Dispel, they're probably gonna have Strands maybe. So I don't think it's as good. We do have 1 land. Oh man, this is so close. This is so close. Do we trap ourselves in the 1 land again though with no looting? I don't think so. I think we mulligan. I think we have to mulligan into a no land hand. Okay. We will mulligan to 5. Really unfortunate. They mulligan to 6. Let's see if they mulligan to 5. They're gonna keep it. We mulligan to 5. Okay. I mean, we have to keep. We're discarding 2 lands, and we're plotting Highway Robbery and holding up Pyros. Not a good start for us, though. Not a good start. Red, white. Yeah. Sneaky Snacker. Okay. So now we cast Highway Robbery, discard Snacker. Cool with that. Do they play a blue land? Or do they just play another gate? Play a Great Furnace. Okay. Let's see what they want to do here. They don't have access to blue, so this Pyro is doing nothing right now, which is really unfortunate. It's like we really only have 3 cards. We're about to cast them all. Melded Moxide. Yep, that goes through. Do they discard the Snacker? Discard a Looting. Okay. Interesting deck here that they have. Let's see what we're going to get. Upkeep. Draw. Holding on this upkeep for a while. Their upkeep stop. Still on upkeep. There we go. Pass the turn finally. Let's play Highway Robbery, cast, discard Snacker. Okay. Have another Snacker, Epicure. These pyros are starting to look worse and worse. Should have just brought in some like Cast on the Fires or something. There's a blue-white. Okay. If they get a Guardian down, that's going to be really tough for us to beat. Let's see what they play now. Core Skyfisher, pick up Moxide. Okay. So now they have a blocker. Can't do anything about it. I'm gonna play land, play Epicure. I think I am going to discard this Snacker, see what we can get. Put in the graveyard, we get another land. Okay. So now we just hold up Pyro in a tough spot right now. Hopefully they play like a Cryogen Relic or something. They're gonna play the Moxide though, of course. Play the Melted Moxide. Discard a Snacker. It's fine. Could kill it, but they could bring it back with looting. So I don't think it's the best. Really need to find some draw spells. They're thinking about what to play here. Sacred Cat. It's good. Lifelink. Are they going to attack for 2 with the Skyfisher? They are not. We are going to draw a Kessig. Okay. Play land. Play Kessig. Pass turn. They're going to Galvanic Discharge the Kessig. No response. They're going to attack in with the Sacred Cat and the Sneaky Snacker. No Snacker. I think I will block Cat. Block Cat. Cat goes to graveyard. They could bring it back. It's fine. Jolted Awake. Okay. It's fine. They saw him play land. They have another cat. Okay. Maybe End the Festivities would have been good here. All right, we have a bolt. I feel like we have to bolt Skyfisher though, unfortunately. Let's go combat. Let's pass the turn. They're running out of gas. Could have played land, but not too worried about it. They have Basilisk Gate. We're definitely going to have to bolt one of these cats. Red, white, pursue the past. Yep. They discard an island. Gain 2 life. They go to combat. Swing in with everything. Okay, I think I go block here. And then I think I just bolt the Skyfisher. Bolt Skyfisher. They gain some life. I go 17. Still don't play land. They discarded island. Really weird. They're going to embalm cat. It's fine. Getting so far behind, but they're taking a time to do all this. Not a lot of time though. There's a sea gate. We just have to hope they start casting blue spells, honestly. We draw land. Yeah, this one's starting to get away from us for sure. They're attacking in for 4, gaining 2 life. Core Skyfisher. Pick up Moxide. I could pick up the cat too. I don't think End the Festivities is where I want to be though. Lava Dart. Could save us a little bit of time. These cats. I think we're going to pass the turn. Plan on darting some cats. Discard Snacker. Attack with everything. Dart a cat. Dart a cat. Do I pyro this? Probably. Try and save as much damage as I can. Pyro that. Still get in for 2. They can't bring this back right now because I already cast a Melted Moxide. And Bomb Cat. It's fine. Pass the turn. Grab the prize. Alright, let's grab the prize. Discard land. Don't need the value, just want to get these snackers back. They probably have Thraben Charm though. I would expect blue. No Thraben Charm, so just a Hydro. We will Pyro. Draw 2, get 2 snackers. Let's see what we get. Something good. Maybe a Dart. Highway Robbery. Have I played land this turn? Nope. Play Highway Robbery. Sacrificing a land. Okay. Snacker and a Guttersnipe. Okay. Probably lost though. They're hitting in for 5. Have to hold Snackers back next turn. We can play Guttersnipe, but probably have a journey for it or something. We just got too far behind, I think. Having those Pyros in hand really hurt, but it looks like they're bringing in Hydro, so I think I need some amount of Pyros in the deck. And obviously Relic with how much discard stuff they have. So I think I just have to... Maybe I don't care about their graveyard. I don't know. They just get so much value. Melted Moxide. Snacker comes back. Discarding a discharge. Looking for that Basilisk Gate, I'm sure. 2 for a Core Skyfisher. Pick up Melted Moxide. Attack in for 5. I think I'm just way too far behind. Yeah, we'll concede there. GG's. I don't know if we want any number of End the Festivities or Cast in the Fire. Cast in the Fire does seem okay because they do have artifacts and could kill some of their 1/1s. So maybe we get rid of 1 Pyro and maybe like a Temper. Let's get rid of a Flamebreather. Let's run it like that. The Cast in the Fires could be relevant. They do have a lot of 1/1s that are coming in. I don't know. I'm also thinking maybe I could just run it no sideboard, but that can't be right. All right, this is nice. I do have a Cast on the Fire, unfortunately, but I have Relic. I have Kessig. I just need some draw spells. We're going to keep this and hope that it's good enough. Turn 1 Relic. And I think I just play turn 2 Kessig regardless of if they can, you know, deal with it or not. So they play white red, okay. Play land. Play Kessig. Let's see, hopefully I can get some value off it and they don't just galvanic discharge it or blue blast it. And there's a galvanic discharge. Unfortunate. Okay. They have a seed up. So I probably want to cast in the fire that, but if they have a Hydroblast, then it's really unfortunate. So I think I wait until they tap down. Yeah, I'm just going to play land pass. I'm going to wait till they tap it down and then cast in the fire. White. They have a lot of white, but I think I take them off blue. What are they going to play? Cryogen Relic? They're trying to hold up the blue blast. Cat. Okay. Into Core Skyfisher. So Dart Cat. Exile Cat. Core Skyfisher picks up which land? Like blue land. So I don't get rid of it. If they pick up white land, I'm getting rid of the blue land for sure. Could just cast in the fire the blue land now. Well, not anymore, but I could have. Taking them off blue isn't that great though, because I don't know how much more they have other than Cryogen Relic. I'm going to bolt this Skyfisher though. Taking a long time to decide which land to pick up. Maybe I hold bolt, just cast in the fire, whichever land they don't pick up. Okay, here we go. Now I'm just going to cast in the fire their blue land. I think that's better than their white. Let's get rid of their blue. They have to pick up the Ancient Den, which is fine. They lose a lot of tempo. Ooh, a Guttersnipe. I don't think I can do anything with that yet. I think I just temper this now. Let's just temper now. I don't want them getting in or getting value. Oh, I forgot. Let's exile that Core Skyfisher. Pass the turn. Guttersnipe. They probably just have another removal spell for it. Let's see what they play now. Could Dart Cat, kill it with Relic. They want to do that. Glint Hawk, it's fine. Pick up Ancient Den. Pyro. I think I hold that. I just bolt this. I just don't know. I think the answer is yes. Bolt. Exile. Pass the turn. Problem is they have 6 cards. I have 2 cards. I've been doing so much damage to them. Another Skyfisher. Oh man, they're just getting so much value. Okay. Next turn, Guttersnipe. So now I just play Guttersnipe. If they want to kill it, that's fine. They're going to attack for 2. Could have a journey. A lot of different things they could do here. Pursue the past. No response as soon as that gets... Oh, they discard Ancient Den already too. Okay. So exile Ancient Den, then exile Pursue the Past. They're going to attack in for 2. I'm sure. No, they're not. Okay. Holding back. It's fine. It's attacking for 2. Should I looting? Or just play another Guttersnipe? Just play second Guttersnipe. Why not? I don't think that they'll have Breath Weapon. If they have Breath Weapon, then they get me. But if they don't, we're going to be doing a lot of damage to them here pretty soon. I have no blue mana up either, so holding up Pyro doesn't really do me any good. But this looting can start getting me some cards back in the game if I draw a Temper, a Snacker, or something like that and get some value. Taking a long time with their clock too. I mean, they have 11 minutes left, but I don't know what they're taking so long to decide for. They don't have any mana up. I don't think it's maybe a Fairy Macabre. They're thinking about maybe Fairy Macabre-ing the Lava Dart, but I don't know if that's even worth it. Okay, we'll just pass. So 5 cards in hand. Haven't been able to play a land in a while because they keep bouncing the Ancient Den. Now they have a blue land. They're gonna Hydro one of these. That's unfortunate. Can't do anything about it. Yep, no response. Glint Hawk, pick up Ancient Den. Okay. It's fine if they want to keep doing this. Attack for 2. No blocks. Get rid of their Hydroblast. Looting. Does 2 damage. Snacker. Land. Play land. I could Thrive and Charm. I mean, I'm not discarding 2 cards, so it's fine. Pass the turn, hold up Pyro. Have a looting next turn. If they want Thrive and Charm, that's fine. Red. Blue. Melted Moxide. Okay. What do they discard? Seagate. Okay. That's good for me. Do they attack in for 2? Yep. Get in for 2, no response. Pass the turn. Okay. Double Pyro. Not really what I'm looking for. What's looting? Snacker comes back. Let's discard. Probably Pyro and a Flame Breather. Yeah, Pyro and Flame Breather. Snacker comes back. And we pass the turn. Maybe they cast a blue spell. Cryogen Relic. Another Melted Moxide. Pursue the Past. Okay. They're going to get value. It's fine. Can't do anything about it. They gain 2. They discard Citadel Gate. They play a Basilisk Gate. Okay. That's going to start getting in. They get in for 2. It's fine. Okay. Let's pass the turn. Okay, looting's good. So let's say I go grab the prize, discard looting, and then have Pyro back up. Could attack in and dart. Is that good enough? I think so. So let's go combat. Let's attack. for 2. They're going to block. Maybe not, because they know I have Lava Dart in the graveyard. They didn't block. Okay. So I go grab the prize, discard looting, hits him for 4. No response. Do I Highway Robbery, discard Pyro? I don't think so. I think I passed the turn. They can get life off this Pursue the Past. I'm fine with that. I have too much value in my graveyard. So they have 3 gates. They're gonna gate up something, I'm sure. What are they gonna gate up? Another Core Skyfisher. Okay, no response. I think at this point I have to go Temper to face. Get the Moxie back. Okay, they play it. Okay, so they're not going to gate up anything. They discard a gate. They definitely have some sort of Blue Blast effect in their hand, so that's fine. They attack for 4. No, they attack for 2. Okay, fine with that. Okay. I should have plotted this, by the way, but I guess I wanted to hold up Pyro. So now I go Highway Robbery, cast. No response. Discard, Temper. Okay. Temper, face. No response. They're at 7. I don't think this Epicure does anything. Puts them to 6, but I think I win next turn regardless. So I think I just hold up Pyroblast. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's say they have 3, 5, 6. Okay. I think I pass the turn. Hope they can't kill me. Holding up this Pyro. I can't win yet, but this Lava Dart does put them, they're essentially a 4. If they can't gain life, they might just flashback this Pursue the Past. But I don't know if they can. They suplex that. Okay. That is an issue. It's definitely an issue. So now I dart them. Dart them. It's going to put them to 4. That goes through. See, they gate up something. Was it? It's a 6/6. Okay. So I think I block. Yeah, I'm going to block. Yeah. Blocking. Okay. End step. Let's go next turn. All I need is a burn spell. Bolt does it. So we grab the prize. Probably discard Robbery. That just goes through. Okay. And now we have Bolt Pyro. So Bolt. And we win the game. So they were just holding that up the whole time, bluffing pretty much Hydro. We were able to get the win right there. So that was match 4. We are now 2-2. No, 3-1. Okay. 3-1 on to match 5. Really nice win against what was that? It was a very interesting deck. It was like a Boros, could be Tamir. I'm not exactly sure, but it was a lot of discard effects and it was a gate, pretty much a gate package. So we're able to get the win on to match 5. No matter what, we will come out with a positive record. Okay, welcome into match 5 against Nancy Pelosi OnlyFans. Okay. Nice name there. They mulligan to 6. We have a 1-lander. We are on the draw with a Lava Dart in hand. Is this hand going to be good enough, though? I don't think so. Well, we can discard a Lava Dart if we need to, and then we have another Epicure to discard. I guess we'll keep. And hopefully draw land. They mulligan to 6, so hopefully they mulligan a little bit more. No matter what, we will come out of this 3-1, so or 3-0. Okay. Oh, and we draw land. Perfect. We'll go ahead and just Lava Dart that turn 1. Not a problem there. So it looks like we're up against a probably white weenie, I would assume, which is our worst matchup by far. So it's going to be a tough one. Thraben Inspector definitely makes me think white weenie. These Epicures are going to have trouble getting in. They only have 1 land. Okay. Well, that helps. Let's just start playing some Epicures. Maybe we can just get ahead if we can get 1 more land and into a Guttersnipe. Not sure. But they do have a lot of life gain. Another Novice Inspector. Didn't play another land though, so they have a bunch of clue tokens and lands, but nothing else. Highway Robbery. I think we will cast that, discarding Epicure. It's not the best value, but we really need to draw lands. And I want to have Fireblast Lightning Bolt. Okay, we do draw a land and we get a Kessig. That's great. And we have Dart in the graveyard, so we'll just pass the turn. They're at 18. Hopefully they don't have a way to gain that much life. And hopefully they keep missing land drops. And they drew a land. Raffine's Informant. Okay, so they connive. They can draw and discard. They discard a Prismatic Strands. Okay, that's really rough for us. No attacks. Pass the turn. Do we just drop down the Guttersnipe? Or do we go Kessig into Faithless Looting? Tough decision. I think we just throw down Guttersnipe, pass turn. If they have a removal spell, that's fine. Not much we can do about it, but we have to try and get them to pop the Strands at some point. Just such a tough matchup for us. Journey to Nowhere on the Guttersnipe. Okay, perfect. Great draw for them. Not looking good. Okay. They're going to swing with 3-2. No blocks. Maybe should have played Kessig into that. Just play Kessig into Epicure. And pass the turn. We have Dart, Bolt, Fireblast, so might be able to help us. They put a 1-1 on the Raffine's Informant. It's now 4-3. Draw clue. Draw. They're going to Thraben Charm. Okay. Yep, no response. So they've dealt with all my creatures. Wonder if I can't triple block that. So let's just let them get in. It's fine. They're going to be able to draw a card. They might draw it now. Oh, they bring that back from the graveyard. That's fine. Pass turn. Another Kessig. Okay. So let's go Kessig. Well, yeah, I think we just have to do it like this. So Kessig. I don't like losing a land, but I don't want them to keep gaining life, and I have to start getting rid of some of these creatures. Does them 1 damage, kills the Luminous Phantom, and then we'll bolt the Raffine's Informant, doing them another damage, and then passing the turn. Oh, they could Prismatic Strands here, actually. I might decide to do that. They are going to Strands. Yep, that goes through. It's fine. At least we got rid of the Strands, so could attack here. Losing an Epicure, but getting in for 2. Do I think it's worth it? Oh, no, they Strands. Never mind. They Prismatic Strand, so red does nothing. No attacks. They have a 4-3. I have a Looting. I have a Fireblast. They draw a card off clue. I think I let them hit me again for 4. I don't want to triple block that quite yet. I don't want to chump. What do they play now? Core Skyfisher, picking up a Thraben Inspector. Yep. Getting some more value. Making another clue. Okay. Might need to just have to start chumping the Rafine's Informant with some of these inspectors. Another Fireblast isn't great, so we're going to Faithless Looting. Try and draw into some lands. We miss out. Discard Dart. Fireblast. Pass the turn. I think we've lost this one. They just got a little bit too far ahead. I think we're going to chump the 4-3. They're going to start drawing a ton of cards. We'll block. Take it. Go down to 7. Steadfast Unicorn. Okay. It's a good card to have. Pass the turn. Mountain. Do we win if we discard this Fireblast? Probably not. So I think I cast Highway Robbery. Discarding this land, unfortunately. Found a land. We can get rid of a snacker. Do we live next turn? Chump. Chump. That'll be, what is this? So that'll be 3, 5, 7. Let's discard snacker. Not doing much in hand. Fiery Temper. Okay. I think we just have to pass. I think we've lost this one though, unfortunately. They draw a ton of cards at the end step. Or they just strands to get in the graveyard. Awesome. So yeah, that's probably it for us. I don't think we can come back from that. One, two, three, 4. +1, okay. So block here, we take 7. So, oh, we can block here and then not die. Okay, so we go to 5. Or we go to 2, excuse me. And then we lose because they have Prismatic Strands in the graveyard. Okay, GG's. Can't get through Prismatic Strands. We don't have Flaring Pain either, but we do have Relic. So we'll bring in Relic. I think we need the Fireblast. I don't think we need anything else. Maybe End could be good. Or Cast on the Fire could be good to get rid of their 1/1s. I guess that's fine. We probably need that. Is Snacker very good? Probably not. Let me see if the sideboard guide has anything for this. Okay, just check the sideboard guide. Losing Epicures makes a lot of sense because they have a bunch of 1/2s that can block. So Epicure really does nothing. So we can get rid of that. And then we need to make 3 more cuts. Probably a Snacker doesn't do very good against their threats. I do think we still want the Fireblast, but maybe we can cut like 1, grab the prize. We'll do it like that. Keep all the creatures. I think that's fine. Keep the Fireblast in. Just a really tough matchup in general for us. This mono white, and we have a no land hand into a decent hand, I guess. They kept 7. We'll keep. Discard a land. Wait, or do we discard a Guttersnipe? Let's discard land. Hopefully we draw one. We just have to get lucky at this point. We'll play land pass. Do not have a fast start, unfortunately, but we can play land, plot robbery. That'll probably be what we do. Should I just bolt this now? I think I have to. I just have to bolt that, unfortunately. Grab the prize. Plot robbery, pass the turn. Temple, what is this? 1/3, you gain 3 life. Okay, awesome. Cast Highway Robbery, discard Temper. Okay. Temper, I think we just go 3 of the face. Did not draw land, unfortunately, so we will Faithless Looting, discard Snacker, and should it be a Flamebreather or a Guttersnipe? Probably Flamebreather. We need the card draw. Discard Flamebreather, play land, pass the turn. Next turn, do we just throw down the Guttersnipe for it to die? Probably not. Probably have to keep Guttersnipe for the long haul, so I might get this from the graveyard, I would assume. Play Lunarch Veteran from graveyard. No, they're just gonna hold up to pop their clue. Okay. So that's a good discard outlet, so let's do that. Let's grab the prize, discard Dart. Draw 2, they lose 2 life. What are they gonna do here? They have a counter, some type of counter spell? Or they're just gonna Thraben Charm. Oh, to get rid of my graveyard? It's fine. Snacker doesn't come back, but I didn't have that much in there, I guess. And I do not find a land. Wow. Okay, now we pass the turn. So we go Robbery, discard Dart. Have to hope that we can get there somehow. Core Skyfisher. Pick up the gain lifer, gain 3 more life. We have no chance. Another Guttersnipe, not really what we're looking for. Cast Highway Robbery, discard a Dart, or maybe we discard a Guttersnipe. Yeah, let's discard a Guttersnipe. And we still don't have a land. Looting, we need to hit lands. Okay, 2 lands, so we discard Dart, play a land, play land, pass the turn. So, they can start gaining life when their creatures die, but I'm not planning to go after any more of their creatures. They hit me for a bunch. They have Strands up for 3 mana. Let's just play both our creatures. Or maybe we just play Flamebreather as like a blocker and also like a sacrificial lamb, because it will probably die. So let's play Flamebreather, pass. Let's see what they want to do. Thraben Charm. Killing Flamebreather, yep. Okay. They have 1 card in hand. More than likely a Strands. They draw a card. Play a land. Attack for, what, 5? Attack for 5. Pass the turn. Let's go land. Guttersnipe. Faithless Looting. Not sure what we could even discard at this point. Yeah, double land. I guess that's fine. We don't want to draw those anyway. Dart does 3, Fireblast does 9. We're still so far behind, and they're about to hit us for 5. Not much we can do. Journey to Nowhere. Yep, I think we just have to do this now. I don't think we have another choice. If they have Strands, I think they would have used it already. No response. Now they're going to cast Strands. Or they're going to cast Hollow. Okay. Yeah. Well. They're at 18. I have no cards. We are toast. just a really unfortunate matchup against probably our worst matchup, a mono white weenie / life gain deck. So we do finish that league 3-2, just like we finished the last one. We get our play points back. We get a treasure chest. To wrap up, I think, you know, I think that Gruul Ponza matchup in game 2, I really would have liked to see us do a little bit better than that. Or excuse me, it was match 2, Abijavs. I think we could have won that. We just didn't. We just weren't able to play around that weather the storm in that last game. But I think there was a different line that I could have taken to win that match. Again, though, a positive record. We were able to beat Grixis Affinity. We were able to beat Mardu, and then we were able to beat a Gates list, fortunately for us. And then, unfortunately, we lost to Gruul Ponza and to the Mono White Weenie list. I still think the list is great. I still think it can 5-0 any time it wants to. It's a quick league. That's what I like about it. It's one of the strongest decks in the format. And I think as I just keep playing more and more, I will just continue to start understanding better lines I can take post sideboard and maybe get better with this list. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below to see what you want to see next. I'm probably going to play another Mono Red Madness list because this is just the deck I feel most comfortable with, and I want to see how many chest or play points we can rack up. So far, we went 3-2 in the first league, and now we went 3-2 in this league. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one.